Hello everyone, my name is Her Excellency Ambassador Dr. Arikana Chihombori-Quao. Welcome to African Diaspora Development Institute, an entity whose mission is to galvanize and energize African diaspora from around the world to participate in the development of Africa. For those of you who do not know what African diaspora means, well, the word itself, diaspora, means someone living away from where their origin is. And for us Black people, our origin is Africa. So all Black people who are living outside Africa are African diaspora, just so you know. Because I have been asked many questions by people saying, but am I a diaspora? As if you look Black and you don't live in Africa, you must be a diaspora. You are a diaspora. This entity is designed to educate us, to inform us about the issues, to retell our story. Our histories have been twisted, manipulated, butchered to further other people's narrative. Africa's story is simple. It's a story of suffering. It's a story of exploitation. For those Black people living in Africa as well as outside Africa, lies have been told about Africa and Black people. Those lies must be corrected. For far too long, the hunters have told our story to suit their narrative. ADDI is saying that has got to change. The truth must be told. It is the lies that has made us be of the mindset that we are. The legacy of slavery, the legacy of colonization remain alive and well within us today. How then can we build the Africa we want with the foundation of lies? How then do we move forward and change the narrative and raise our children in an environment that they know they are mothers and fathers of humanity, if all we know are lies? ADDI is saying the truth about Africa, the truth about slavery, the truth about the ravages of colonization, they must be told. Our children must know the truth and nothing but the truth. If you were to be asked by your children 20 years from now, they're going to ask you, Grandma, Grandpa, there were problems in Africa. There were problems among Black people. What did you do? What is your answer going to be? I would hope that it's not going to be we did nothing, like we've always done. But rather, we got together, my brothers and sisters. We came up with a plan and we executed. While we may not have reached the promised land, the journey is not yet complete. But this is what we have done, granddaughter. This is what we have done, grandson. And you and your brothers and sisters, the onus is now on you to take this journey to the next level and take us many more steps closer to the promised land. That's what ADDI is about. It's about finishing the unfinished business that our ancestors started. It's about making sure that those ancestors who were taken out as slaves, out of Africa as slaves, all they ever wanted to do when they landed on the plantation was to go back home to Africa. That mission over 400 years later is yet to be accomplished. That mission is yet to be finished. It is ADDI's mission and hope that in short order, Africa shall be the destination for every descendant of the formerly enslaved, whether you go there physically or you go there in spirit. Just remember, Africa is home. Let's accept and appreciate and celebrate our Africanness, much to the same extent that the Chinese are proud of their Chinese heritage. The Europeans are proud of their European heritage, whether you are Italian, you are German, you're British. The Jews are proud of their Jewish heritage. The Mexicans, the Indians. It is only us Black people who do not celebrate our heritage. We're running away from who we are as Africans. That leaves us looking like a ship without an anchor, The wind blows that way, there you go. The wind blows another way, there you go. The only way to be anchored is to accept Africa as your home. And let me also remind you that when you accept and embrace Africa as home, you will be embracing and taking that tallest pedestal where you proclaim to the world who you are: the proud, the beautiful, the intelligent, sophisticated, highly adaptable, and totally indestructible African. That's you, the mothers and fathers of humanity, because remember, without the black man and the black woman, the world would not be. Fact, take it to the bank. This is Genetics 101. So why on earth would you not want to be a descendant of the most powerful continent on earth, the richest continent on earth? 60% of the arable land is in Africa. 60% of the world minerals are in Africa. And that is why the world is descending upon Africa, because Africa is the future. And why would you want to be part of that? There's a lot going on in Africa, a lot of good news coming out of Africa. And so as ADDI, we are ready to share with you the great news coming out of Africa. We are tired of the lies. We are tired of Africa being described as a dark continent full of diseased and dying people. No, that is far from the truth. So that's why we come in as ADDI, to make sure that our people are well informed, that they understand our history, they understand the journey forward, they understand that Africa is up and coming, and there is a heck of a lot going on in our Africa, and you cannot be left out. The Chinese are all over Africa. The Europeans are all over Africa. So when are the children of Africa going to take their place on the world stage? There's a vacant seat there. That is for the Africans. A seat that we have long vacated as black people. That seat must be occupied. And ADDI is saying that seat will no longer be vacant. That seat will be occupied. That seat will be occupied by the loudest voice, the loudest and strongest voice, because that is who we are. That is the state that we belong. And we are determined to make sure we will speak our truth. From the tallest pedestal, from the tallest mountain, whether the world likes it or not, they shall hear our story and they shall see us too. Welcome to African Diaspora Development Institute. Let's go home.